Hello and welcome to Knockroe Passage Tomb, and this name actually derives from Knockroe, which means red hill, and it's known for the colour of the soil that's around locally as well, and also it's known locally as Lawn as well. So thanks very much to Jack. He's a coach with me in Waterford City Rugby Club. It's actually linked to Newgrange as well, so you have a passage of light running through on the winter solstice as well. So for me that's very fascinating, and there's a storied history to it as well, and also it's in the Linguan Valley, which I've never heard. It sounds very exotic, doesn't it? It sounds very exotic. And we're going to explore here, and then hopefully in other videos then I'll be exploring the Linguan Valley deeper and to see what it holds, what history it holds. But for now, for today, we're going to have a look in Knockroe Passage Tomb, and we're going to go into the tomb itself as well and have a look in around there, and then I'll fill you in on a bit further history. So this is the first of the passageways, so they are very thin to get into. Okay, as you can see, I'm deep in the passage tomb, and the passage tomb dates back from 3000 BC. I'm going to show you on some of the rocks because they all have decorations on them. It's actually fascinating that the zigzags, and you have the indentations as well. So what does that mean? Is there a spiritual meaning to it, or is it another deeper meaning? So let's have a look. The spirals here, all around there as well, all up here also, you can see them there, all here, look, they're all around it, everywhere. It's fascinating. And then over here as well, see them here, you know, what's the meaning to the indentations then in the rock? No, they didn't happen just for the sake of it. Here as well, all along here. That's fascinating. In here, look, all indentations here as well. And they've never documented, they don't know what the reasons is, but it's fascinating all the same. As you can see, it's just not a small place. There's lots over here. Loads of big rocks around, and this is another one as well. So this, I'm not sure if the sun shines through here as well. This one is easier to access. So again, look, there's markings in here, in the rocks, look, indentations there as well. What's the meaning of those, you know? So a little bit more on the similarities with Newgrange. Here also has the winter solstice. Also the eastern tomb is aligned with the sunrise, and the western tomb is aligned with the sunset. So it's the exact same up in Newgrange. So whoever built these in a Neolithic period, they had to have connected them together. For the Neolithic builders, the sun had to set in a certain way and the sun had to rise in a certain way, so they faced the tombs for those ways to work properly, and for the sun to shine through them on both those occasions. So on those days, it marks a significant change in that point of the year as well. So it's fascinating stuff as well. And like I said, the zigzags on the tombs and the cut marks, everything like that as well. What's the deeper meaning of it? You know, you always think in your head, what is the meaning of them? You know, are the spirals the same as Newgrange? Are they mapping out Newgrange? Are they mapping out other winter solstice sites across Ireland, across the UK, across Europe? You know, that's the kind of questions are in my head anyway. So if you're into history, I'm sure you have those questions as well. If you have any questions or what you think the spirals mean, pop them in the comments and we'll have a discussion about it. Why not? I'm into history, we're showing history, so let's have a discussion about it. So also just to go through a bit more information that I found as well. So the tomb is excavated in a series of research digs by Professor Maurice O'Sullivan in the 1990s, and also with these then the eastern passage appears to be the earlier one than the western, so the western was added later on. These tombs then date back, like I said, 3000 BC, so they would be in a Neolithic period as well. So basically you're not going around with all these clothes on you, that's for sure. You know, it's freezing today as it is. My hands are actually freezing holding the camera and everything, but you can imagine what it's like for them. You know, they were going around with, I don't know, twigs or whatever, wearing going around, and they probably didn't have shoes or anything like that. So how lucky are we today? But it's just to go back when you visit these places to feel how, you know, our fellow Irish people felt. You know, they didn't probably know back then that they were Irish, but they are, and they're us. You know, we're their descendants as well. So that's really, really fascinating. Look, obviously on a day like today we're not going to see the sun shining through at all. So this place is the Red Hill, and now we have two red setters. We have two red setters here now as well. Aren't they lovely? So this is the second video in the last while where there's been doggies everywhere. So yeah, two red setters, aren't they beautiful? On the Red Hill here at Knockroe Passage, commonly known as, it's Cashel actually, not Cashlawn, it's Cashel actually, and it's known as Red Hill as well because of the local soil as well. So I think that's a good way to finish off the video here. And you can see in my nose I'm absolutely freezing, my hands are freezing as well, but I've had a really good video. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna bear with the trip home now because it's going to be a cold one, but I have heated grips. Out we go. Hello, how are you? So the local gentleman here, what's your own name?
Tom Morrissey.
Tom Morrissey. Tom Morrissey is going to give me a bit more information on it there. So you're saying the sun shines in this way?
You see the high trees there?
Yeah.
Even though they're growing it the whole time, but it shines from there into the tomb, yeah. You can see going down.
So the eastern tomb then, so in the morning it shines over to the far off tomb.
Far over, but it shines from that side.
Oh yeah, sorry, so shines from that side, and then in the evening then, from this side then, it comes into the western one in here.
That one there.
Yeah, that's fascinating, yeah.
Right down to the bottom of it.
Yeah, yes, it's a beautiful area, isn't it?
Yeah, nice and quiet.
Yeah, because I'd never heard of the Linguan Valley.
Oh, did you not?
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. It sounds very exotic, doesn't it? Do you know?
Yeah, well, they're trying to develop it at the moment. Now, I'm not convinced. My wife is alright, but they're trying to develop it as a tourist. Because there is a lot. We say that's where just down there, there was a quarry. And that's Tipperary down here in Kilkenny here now. That's Tipperary.
Yeah.
Where those houses across there in Tipperary.
Yeah, because I am going to explore it myself as well. I'm like I said, I've only found out about it, so I'm definitely going to explore it more. So, like you said, if they're going to make a tourism trail or something of it, then it's going to be there's going to be a lot to see, you know.
Yeah.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Well, they're nice and friendly.
Yeah. How old are they?
They're going on 10 now.
Yeah. They've seen a bit, alright.
Oh yeah, like myself now, they're clubbing on.
Yeah, that's it. What's their names?
That's Magnum and that's Bing.
Magnum and Bing, is it?
Yeah, Bing Crosby and Magnum.
Oh, I love it.
Like them.
Yeah. Yeah, I
have you ever been over to Tullahock now?
No, I've only seen, actually, I only came to it there and it's the first time seeing it.
Yeah.
So I actually never knew that name myself, so.
Yeah, Tullahock is
I think I have a new friend down here.
There's a nice bit of scenery, a nice walk around.
Yeah. So is there any other tombs like this around here, or any other kind of Neolithic sites, or?
Well, there's not. Well, there is a kind of, how to say, this one here is in line with one right on top of that hill. You see the hill there, where I'm pointing the stick at?
Yeah.
The green field.
Yeah.
And to the left of that, there's an old burial ground there as well.
Oh, very good. So, and that's aligned to here as well.
With that one. There's also in line with the one on top of Slievenamon.
Oh yeah, very good.
On top of Slievenamon as well.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it is,
and you have the red setters on the Red Hill.
yeah. They're part of the scenery now.
Yeah.
21st of December is worth it.
It's worth coming up, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, just that atmosphere is the thing, and
yeah, like I was saying in the video earlier, it's aligned with Newbridge, or not Newbridge, sorry, Newgrange as well.
Newgrange, yeah.
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 Come on, is he coming? Ah, he goes under there anyway, will he? Yeah. But yeah, they're lovely dogs. Thanks for that information, that's fantastic.
You're welcome, have a nice day.
I will indeed. Yeah. Lovely to meet you, Tom.
You too.
Take care. Okay, so that's a great end to the video. I was after shooting an outro already, and then Tommy came along and gave us all that information, so absolutely thrilled with that. It was fascinating to hear what he was telling me. And also, the valley is pronounced Linguan, not Linguan, so Linguan. That is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed it. It was great getting the info at the end, and I was right about western and eastern, but I just didn't know which way around it was. Really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
I